Hello overcomers, welcome back. In today's video I'm going to be showing you step by step how you can take $1,000 and turn it into your first $100,000 selling on Amazon. And if you don't have $1,000, please don't be discouraged, because somewhere in the video I'm going to be telling you how you can still use any amount of money that you have and still grow to $100,000. It's just that your growth will be a little bit slower than somebody who already has $1,000. I want every one of us to run in this year 2023. I had no idea that there was abundance of money until I started immersing myself into businesses. I thought that money was so scarce, and when you think that way, of course you won't be able to have it. But when you start opening your mind and finding out how you can make more money to change your financial situation, then you will also begin to see how easy it is to make money. So the steps I'm going to be showing you in this video today is what I wish somebody had told me when I started selling on Amazon. I took courses, yet I still made so many mistakes. And so I'm going to be showing you step by step so that you can avoid all the mistakes that I made and you will just go smoothly. I'm going to be showing you how to find a winning product. I'm going to be showing you where to find that winning product. I'm going to be showing you how to choose the best supplier. I'm going to show you how to sign up on Amazon FBA so that you can start selling as a new seller. I'm going to show you how to take your photographs. I'm going to show you the best way to avoid making mistakes. I'm going to show you how you can ship your product to Amazon and start selling and making money. And we are going to use a case study to see how you can easily grow from $1,000 to $100,000.
Since we laid down to reflect upon it all.
Since we don't have so much time, my overcomers, let us get right into the video. I am so excited for this video today because the things that I'm going to be teaching you are the things that I wish I knew when I just started on my Amazon FBA journey. Even though I took a class, I made so many mistakes, and on this video I'm going to tell you some of the mistakes that I made and how you can avoid these mistakes so that you'll be able to easily get your first $100,000 very fast. So the first thing I'll tell you is that since Amazon.com has the largest market, it is best for you to target that market even if you are in a different country. Assuming that you are in Canada, assuming that you are in UK, assuming that you are in Africa, and you want to target a market, the best market to first of all target is Amazon.com. So it will be best if your products can first of all go to that market. After some time, when you are already making enough money on Amazon, you can decide to branch to other markets. So in order to find your winning product, I'll advise you to go to Alibaba.com. You can also do this on Amazon.com, but let's start with Alibaba.com. So you go to Alibaba.com. So this is where most people that you see selling their products, even businesses, they outsource from Alibaba.com. So when you go to Alibaba, you can type best selling product in 2023, since we are in 2023 now, and then we search. So the interesting thing is that when I started selling on Amazon, I was so shocked the things that I saw. I had no idea that those things were being sold. And when you start doing, oh, okay, now look at this, is a good one. It says 2023 new product, 3-in-1 portable station. So this is a good product. So let's go with this, right? So now this product, so if you keep scrolling down, you'll see many different products. Oh, I love this. Look at how it's even a best-selling product here too on Alibaba. So let's go with this. So you see that the product is a charger. This seller is selling it for $6.8, and you can get up to 10 pieces. So you can buy 10 pieces. So this is a perfect product to start with. Here, this other seller is selling it for $9.5. So you can check all of this and see and verify. And this person has good reviews. He does good service. So you need to check all of this to know who you want to buy from. This person has been selling for 9 years. So I will encourage you to go with somebody like this. He has been selling on Alibaba for 9 years, and he has 5-star reviews. It means people really like his service, and his product is very cheap, and he is verified. So you need to check all these things when you are starting to sell. Now this is the product we are going to go with, okay? So now let's open a new page and go to Amazon.com. On Amazon.com, make sure you signed out, so you are not in your Amazon account. Paste the whatever you copied. So now this is the product. You remember how much we saw it on Alibaba? It was like $6 something, right? Let's assume it's $7. So this seller is selling it for $36. This one is selling for $39. This one is selling it for $39. This one is selling it for $59. So you can just keep going and going and going. This one is best selling and they are selling it for $40. So since we are just starting, right? Since we are just starting, we don't want to compete with these people. So let us decide to reduce our price so that we can get into the market easily. So let's decide that we want to sell our product for $30 or even $28. We can even sell it for $25 so that we'll have a quick turnaround. So right now, we have found our winning product. Everybody should not sell this same product. It is a winning product. Just go ahead and do exactly what we did and you are going to find other winning products. If everybody who is watching this video, go ahead and start selling this product, so you can imagine how the competition will become so high. So right now we have found our winning product. We've already found where to outsource the product, and we've already found how to determine which supplier to go with. So when you are deciding on a supplier, make sure you look at the longevity, how long that person has been selling on Alibaba, so that you can make sure that this person is genuine, this person is not a scammer who is just on internet. And you check the 5-star reviews, you check the service and make sure that they are providing good service. And when you have all that information, then you know that you found the right supplier. Like our product, we found the best supplier. So after you found this supplier, the next thing that you have to do is that you have to contact this supplier. Email this person and tell them that you are interested in their products. You want to buy this product to start selling on Amazon. Since it's a business that they do, they understand. So be open to them. Think about the time difference. When you email them, they might not respond immediately. They'll send you a response after some time. I normally email at least 3 people. So when I go through this process, I will find 3 suppliers that I think I really want them to supply this product to me. And if I want to build it into a brand, I'll actually get samples. We are not going to be talking about branding in this video, but in subsequent video, I'll teach you how you can brand your product and how you can brand your business and then become a brand owner. So but right now, we are just getting our feet soaked into the waters. After you've contacted at least 3 suppliers, just check the prices, see how much their shipping cost is, see if they will want to arrange shipment for you or they will want you to arrange your shipment. It sounds complicated, but it is a very easy process. These people have been selling. They can help you ship your product, so you don't even need to worry about it. So we know that we are starting our business with $1,000, right? And we found out that our product will cost about $7 each for us to purchase it. And let's assume that transportation and all of that can be $3 per product. Our total cost for each product will be about $10. Now, if you are selling it for $25, you are making $15 profit per product. That is a lot of money. And now, let's say for example, we have $1,000 divided by 10. We are taking $10 as our total cost for the product and our transportation. So it's equals to 100 products. So when we buy this product, we'll have 100, right? And then times 25, assuming we are selling for 25, to have $2,500 the first round. So now take this $2,500 and do exactly what you just did. Since we are starting our business, we don't want to start using any of this money. We take all this money and put back into our business. So the second round, when we take $2,500, we divide by 10, which is the cost of our product and transportation. It will give us 250. So now we'll be able to buy 250 products. And now you multiply this 250 by $25, which is the amount we are selling each product. Now we see that we get to 6,250. Mind you that you are selling on Amazon.com. It will take you about a month to be able to sell all these products. People who are already established sell more than 100 products a day. Now your total capital that you have is 6,250, right? So divide this again by 10. When you divide it by 10, this is the amount of product you are going to buy. You multiply by 25. Now we are already at $15,000. Now take this same amount of money again, divide by 10, which is our total cost. You multiply it by $25. We are now at $39,000. Now with this amount of money, divide again by 10. Now multiply by 25. We are very close to our 100,000. This is just the 4th time, or is it the 5th time buying your product. Assuming that you are doing this every 2 months, then now within the end of the year, you would have already been able to make 100,000 or more on your side hustle, just selling on Amazon. And with this, you can actually take 1 hour every day in the evening, because all of this is online. You can actually decide that every evening, 1 hour on your business, 1 hour on your side hustle, you are going to contact the supplier. Just do one thing every day. You'll be surprised how you'll be able to uplift your financial status. And when you already prove it and you see that the business is going well, the product you are selling is doing well, you can now brand it. And like I said before, we are going to be talking about branding in a different video. And you know what? When you've already created a relationship with a seller, the price can also drop. You can also negotiate the price to see if they can drop the price again. So when you divide it by 10 and you multiply by 25, guess what? Already above $200,000. So this calculation we've done is just to show you the possibility of making that money. Our goal is $100,000, right? But when you do it so many times and you are not limited to one product, when you've done it and done it again, you see how it's working, you can add a second product. Imagine that you started with 2 products, right? And then you go through this, you see how you can easily make $500,000, how you can easily grow to 1 million. So that's why every time I say money is easy, I never knew about all these things until I started doing business. So I want to encourage you, let this year 2023 be your year of financial breakthrough. If you've not started any side hustle, please don't miss your opportunity. It is time for you to arise and start doing something. If this is something you really like, follow these steps and start your Amazon FBA business. Like I said before, I'm going to tell you some of the mistakes that I made so that you avoid those mistakes. So one thing that I will tell you is that after you have found your product, right, don't just ship it to Amazon. After the products are ready, I look for an inspector, and it's very easy to find. There are many inspection companies that inspect products in China. So I'll look for an inspector and send this inspector with photographs so that the inspector can go and inspect the products and make sure that everything that is in the picture is perfectly okay. If there is any product that is not correct, the inspector is going to fail it. And if the inspector fails it, then the supplier will reproduce and make sure that everything looks good. So that is a trick that if I will advise you not to skip that process, especially if it's the first time you are working with this supplier. After the first time, you already have your product, you have already agreed, you already know what you are doing. The second time, the third time is perfectly okay. But the first time, make sure that you hire an inspector. Inspectors are not expensive. It will just be like $90-something. So the next thing I'll be talking about is photograph. If you look on Amazon, right, you look at the pictures that we saw, you look at how beautiful, how clean. Amazon has a standard. The main product has to be on a white background. So you can also put other different products that are related to the product usage. What I do is that when I contact the supplier, I ask them if they are able to take some of the pictures and send to me. If you find a good supplier who is able to do that, remember we contacted about 3 suppliers from the beginning, right? Ask all these questions. If they are willing to take the pictures for you, then you can also consider them as one of the good suppliers. But if they are not willing to take the pictures and you see that and you really like the product, can ship one of the products to you. And when they ship the product to you, can now take pictures. Make sure you are taking bright pictures. There are boxes that you can buy on Amazon to take photographs for your business. Make sure you are taking good pictures, because when somebody is buying on Amazon, what they see is the picture. They are not able to touch or feel the product. So if your pictures are blurry, your pictures are not good, then they'll skip over it and think, oh, this product is not good. But if you have beautiful pictures, that will already attract the customers. Now when you are ready, everything is ready, you go to sellercentralamazon.com. Now I already have an account on Seller Central, but you signed up. So when you signed up on Seller Central, I can't sign up another account because I already have an account. Go to Seller Central, create an account on Seller Central, go to manage inventory, and you'll be able to manage the inventory. You'll be able to put in how many products you are selling to Amazon. When you are doing FBA, you pay $39 per month, or I don't know if it's 99 cents because I paid the $39. Or there's a certain amount, I think it's 99 cents per product if you are selling, if you are just paying per every product that you sell. I don't remember exactly the amount. So at this point, your products are ready. If you already had an inspector inspect the product, then you can be confident enough to ship the product directly to Amazon. If no inspector had inspected the product, then I'll advise that you ship the product to someone who can inspect it before the product goes to Amazon, so that it doesn't go to Amazon and there are many default products, there are so many bad products, and then you start getting confused. What can I do? What do I do? And you don't know what to do. So you can ship it to your address. If you are somewhere in the US, you can even ship it to your home so that you can check the product and make sure everything is okay before the product is carried to Amazon. When your product is now on Amazon, you can now breathe in some air, knowing that your product will start selling. And like we already analyzed the procedure, when you sell, then you can go back, take the total amount of money and put it again until you get to your $100,000 mark. So I told you some of the mistakes I made when I started selling on Amazon. The first product I started working on, I branded that product immediately, and the product was so bulky. It was a very big product, and so it was so expensive. So most of the cost went into the product just for transportation, and because it was bulky, it had so many complications. So I will advise you not to start with a product that is too heavy. Okay, the next mistake that I made was that I got a product that has many variations. So for example, if you are selling a dress, it's very complicated because dresses are in different sizes, different colors, different shapes. Now if you start selling a dress, you know, there are so many variations, and so it will be so complicated for you. So my advice to you is that when you are starting to sell, make sure that you are starting with one product. You are starting with a product that just have one variation, like it doesn't have many different variations, a product that just has one variation. Go and start working. Don't tell me you don't have time, because that's a complaint I hear all the time. You will never have time. For you to be able to make a difference in your life, you must go through an uncomfortable situation. Even if it means you have to wake up 1 hour earlier, or you have to put the kids in bed and then you take 1 hour. It's your life. It's your life. You need to push yourself to that uncomfortable corner. You can't do everything that everybody is doing and you think that you will make a difference. No, you have to separate yourself to be able to make that difference, and the time is now. 2023 is our season. So I'll encourage you, if you have not subscribed, subscribe and become a part of the Overcoming family. Let us all grow together. So if you don't have enough money to start, you saw that the product was very low. The cost was just, our total cost was about $10, right? You can start by even sending 10 products to Amazon just to see how it goes. Even if you have just $100, don't relent your effort. Make sure you start. So don't give up. Let nothing stop you. And actually, if you don't have money, you can click on this next video where I'm talking about 9 different side hustles that you can start doing today, even if you have no money. So click on that video. If you do not understand anything, please put in the comment section down below and I'm going to respond to you. And let me also know what helped you in this video. Okay, my overcomers, I love you all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Even now, when time has passed, myself